Hi, I'm Miguel, also known as the Nomad Barber. Today I'm going to be showing you my perfect shave tutorial, which is inspired by some of the things I've seen on my trip and then just some of the things I do at home anyway. So this is the everyday shave. So here at the pop-up shop, the Nomad Barber London, we offer a few different types of shaves. Some of the shaves are inspired by the Indian and Turkish barbers that we've seen along the way, but this is the everyday shave, the Nomad shave. So first thing you want to do is make sure the client is as comfortable as possible. A lot of barbers tend to have the headrest too far back or too high up. You need to be able to shave quite comfortably and easily throughout without having to move the client too much. At the end of the day, they come in here to relax, so just make sure you towel them up properly. As we've got no water supply here at the shop, I won't be able to just put my hands in and rinse out as much as I want, so just to start, we use one of the Indian methods for wetting the face down. I got this quite a lot on the trip. So first step to any shave in the barbershop should include the pre-shave oil. This just really helps soften the hair. In this application, you should offer a little bit of a massage as well. This just helps sort of get the client a little bit more relaxed. The key to a good shave is it's pretty much down to preparation, and the shave is just a small part of it. So as long as you get the preparation right, the shave should go pretty smoothly. And then comes the first hot towel. Usually when you apply the first hot towel, this is a good time to start preparing all your equipment and everything else you're going to use. So I've already applied a razor to a blade to my razor. I tend to use this Italian razor called the Dawn Shave Vet, which is double-sided. It just makes it easier to go forehand and backhand quite quickly, and it's quite light, which I prefer. So I'll be using this today. So my shaving bowl, I've got this little method of the Turkish barbers. I had a little bit of hot water in there, so it's not too cold on the client's face. It warms up the brush a little bit and also makes it quite a nice lather. You can lather on the face as well, it just depends how you feel comfortable. I tend to be able to see how good the lather is while it's in the bowl, so this is why I do it this way. See, it's lathering up quite nice. It's the Bluebeard's Revenge Shaving Cream. Then you move on to the lather. I always tend to start with the chin. Go either side from there. Again, be quite vigorous with this. You really want to lift the hairs off the face and make it easier to shave. Circular motions and then against the grain. And then once you get to the moustache area, you just want to put 2 fingers down onto the brush, and it just makes it a little bit finer. Then you can just paint it on. Cool, so moving on to the shave, just always make sure the blade is clean and hot. Tilt the client's head over to that side. I always tend to stay on one side of the client. I never tend to move around just because I feel like the pressure on the opposite side, it's a little bit tough when you're going forehand, so. Straight down. I always try and follow the pattern of the hair growth. It just makes it a more comfortable shave. Just making sure you're always stretching the skin. So I'll always do one side before I even start on the next part. So that whole side is nearly done. Move on to the moustache. Again, trying to keep it with the grain. Then that side's done. I just tilt the client's head over. And then I'll start backhand. Stretch of the skin is definitely the most important part. Just makes it really comfortable for the client. There's no dragging involved. And I can see on Darren's facial growth that it sort of grows sideways here. So you can come up and sideways with the growth. Goes down here. Again, coming just from the top of the moustache, don't go right up because you'll be going against the grain and you can get really bad irritation. Just flip the client's head over to the center. This is the hardest part for most people. So, you know, trying to stay with the grain a little bit. You can go sideways on the chin, so just really stretch the skin out. Then I just go backhand here. Moving on to the moustache. This is definitely the part that people struggle with most. So what I do, stretch that back. People tend to hold off and try and not breathe when you go around the nose as well, so you just got to be trying to be quite fast. Small strokes. Then move away. Then go back again. Push the little bits together. And just stretch again. Get these little bits. If your client has a little bit of indentation between the chin and the bottom lip, you can always ask them just to put the tongue underneath and just push it out. As so. Good lad. This helps you stay with the grain. Some people's hair goes the other way. So I always put a tiny bit of pre-shave oil on again. Throw on another hot towel. So the first pass is always just for bulk, and then the second pass will just get any little bits that you missed. So second pass, just still use the cream that you had before. It's just going to be a really light coating. Same routine as before, but you can afford to go a little bit quicker now because you're literally just getting any bits that you missed. So there's different methods you can use, you know, as an astringent or to close the pores, which, you know, people always comment about, you know, pores don't close, but I'm still going to say close the pores because generally people know what you mean. So, you know, generally here or the US or other places, we use a cold towel. Another way I saw in India was using an Allen block. So this is an Allen block. Another way which they use in the Turkish barbershops is the traditional lemon cologne, which this is my personal favorite. You know, it is alcoholic based, so it's not, you know, for use every day, but seems as the Turkish barbers have been, you know, shaving for hundreds of years and they're probably the best shavers I went to, you know. It's not bad to do it, you know, once in a while for a treat at the barbershop. At this point, no matter if you use an alcoholic based cologne or, you know, a cold towel, anything after the shave, your skin's gonna feel a little bit sensitive. So you always gotta follow it up with a bit of post-shave balm. This post-shave balm has actually got aloe vera and witch hazel, so it's an astringent and it's really calming for the skin as well. Just lightly dab it on. Just really helps the healing process. So following the shave, generally you'll, you know, add a little bit of a massage in there. I tend not to be too vigorous with the massage. So I do a bit of pressure points. Just getting into the crevices of the jawline. Massaging the jaw out where guys tend to build up a lot of tension. You basically want the customer to leave the shop. I feel like they've really been looked after. A lot of people might not be comfortable massaging guys after a shave, but I can tell you that the Turkish and Indian barbers across the world, you know, they do it, so it's tradition. So this is just a general face massage with the Nomad shave. So if you're gonna get the bizarre shave, you know, we'd move into the shoulders and the arms. Then the cosmic one obviously includes a head massage, but there's no cosmic energy coming through my veins. A little bit of a fun. And then you're done. So this was my perfect shave from the Nomad Barber, and if you like the videos, please subscribe and share the videos about.